here checking out the SIC FX 12.6. This happens to be the 12.6. We've been paddling the 14 as well, both in the SCC construction. So it's really cool. It's kind of a open water board. It can handle chop. It can go downwind. It's got enough rocker in the nose to keep that nose up, to keep it from bow steering or purling. You can tell how much volume they've added into the nose. You've got a nice thick rail, plenty of meat in the tail so that you've got tons of stability. It's a great way to pack 200 and change in volume into the 12.6 and 290 liters into the 14. Packing it into a 25.5-inch wide frame for the 12.6. The 14, I believe, is 25 inches wide, and they're both 7 3/4 inches thick. All that volume means tons of glide, tons of float. You can jump back on the tail for quick buoy turns. It's a really interesting kind of crossover board. If you're going to do a race where a portion of it's choppy or where a portion of it's flat water, it carries a ton of speed in flat water, but it isn't going to have some of the issues the added water line and the displacement nose gives you when you have to paddle in quartering winds or quartering chop. You can see underneath the nose, they kind of rounded it out with more of that smooth nose, that contour, where it's a little more round, a little more shape, so you don't have that edge, that hard edge to dig and to steer you around. All of that complemented with the longer flat spot for stability really makes it a user-friendly board for all conditions. We do have demos of the 12.6 and the 14 at the shop, so come by and check one out.